questions. But times, don't say anything until you say time. I'm in charge.
No, I have no questions for now, but I'll certainly have some after we begin making his presentation in his case. What does he have to say for himself about this proposed reactor here? Why do we need one? Why do we need a reactor?
Well, certainly the reactor will lower the cost of electricity, and this is an opportunity for the village to make money, because the surplus electricity that is generated can then be sold to the county and to other municipalities who may want to come on board as part of our electricity loop.
Okay, but what site are we going to put this on? Where is this going to be?
Well, and as you know, nuclear reactors require cooling, and they also generate waste. You have a contaminated waste pile currently existing, and you have a wastewater treatment plant providing effluent, and the logical place would be to build it near the new wastewater treatment plant. The waste then can be mixed with the contaminated waste that exists on the site, and the effluent from the wastewater treatment plant can be used as emergency cooling. Primary cooling for this project would come from a new well that has been run down from the Scotchtown area. The village now has plenty of water, and this new supply can be used for cooling the reactor.
There's enough room there. There's enough acreage.
Certainly. And when we remove the contaminated soil that's there now, that will provide the larger footprint for us to put in this facility.
No further questions.
By the way, do not make any mistake that this will be a wonderful opportunity for the village to raise their expenditures in the coming years.
If this micro-reactor blows, will it produce a smaller China syndrome than a large reactor?
Where you said it blows?
I didn't say you blow. I said if the reactor explodes.
Oh, well, that's not likely to happen. The new well will provide plenty of opportunity, plenty of material to cool the facility.
Will we be able to get out of here if it blows?
Escape routes.
Escape routes.
What would happen to our highways? Would people be fried?
Have you ever tried to travel the local highway?
Yeah, it's congested as it is. So what would happen? What would happen if there were a meltdown?
I'm being advised that Interstate 84 is within just a few miles of Goshen, so there are escape routes. And don't forget that this municipality lies at the juncture of three major highways. You've got Route 84, the Thruway, and Route 17, soon to be Interstate 86.
But we still need local roads to get to those highways, and they'll certainly.
Well, this is a micro-nuclear generating project, not a road building project.
No, I understand, but don't we have to have the supporting infrastructure around it to make sure that it's safe? Wouldn't it require widening some of the roads and streets that would be... That's
always a benefactor community, but one thing has really nothing to do with the other.
Do you think we should build a large helicopter port for certain people to get out of here if it blows?
Well, that can certainly be incorporated into the engineering of the facility. We could design that in.
Mr. Engineer, I'm concerned about the young people in the town of Goshen Shire. Is there room for a playground there for the children?
For the children to play in?
So it would be covered over. It wouldn't be the facility, it would be covered over rehabilitated.
Can you say cover over the wastewater treatment for a playground for our children? Are you talking about swing sets and sliding? Trying to do that?
And a skateboard park.
Skateboard park?
No, actually, you converted to a skateboard park.
And how much would that cost? Do you have any idea?
How much would you like it to cost?
Well, as much as possible. We're not interested in spending as little as possible. We're thinking about our kids.
Your most precious resource.
Yes, and the coolant for the, they'll produce a great deal of coolant.
Wouldn't it be cheaper just send the waste material to an Indian reservation?
We have a plan B for the waste, which would be to have our A-team contract with a firm that would broker it to an international company that would ship it to a third world country where the waste would be processed and eaten by an inexhaustible supply of hungry young children.
Like Soylent Green?
Well, children wouldn't be eating other children. They would be consuming our waste.
Would we be able to make any money out of this?
That would be the whole justification for doing it.
How long would it take to build this mini reactor? Micro, mini.
Well, it would probably take several years. I mean, you are talking about a nuclear process. These things don't come cheap and they don't come easy. They must be built to standards.
Who overlooks these standards? I see. And does the board here have any oversight over you?
Well, you have to have a person, of course.
I see. And of course, there's going to be fees for your applications, correct?
Of course.
I see. And do you tend to approve of the people on the board now?
I don't understand your question.
Who do you contribute to politically?
Those who sit.
Thank you. Very good answer.
I see no problem going forward with this micro-reactor. My concern is that it won't produce ample wattage for our growing community. The word, I tend to have an aversion to the word micro. It's not in my nature to do things on a small level. So how easy would it be for you to upgrade this to become on par with, let's say, Chernobyl or 3 Mile Island? I would like something of that scale to get people.
You can do certainly. A lesson that I learned many years ago is that you can do almost anything you want as long as you throw enough dollars at it.
So we can get a mega reactor then, because this is Goshen now. We don't want to play half-ass. Can we get a mega reactor here?
You can get any size of reactor that your dollars can afford. You spend the money, we will build the reactor.
All right. You
You will have to, however, have sufficient geographic footprint to support the facility. You don't have enough land, you need a site, and it will have to be sited appropriately so that it can be cooled. This will fall to the board to make sure that they can provide